right, it is done. There we go. I'm very happy with how this turned out. And Esther's very happy too. And also my neighbors behind me are also very happy as well. Now, because their fence was basically falling over on its own, I spoke with them before I put mine up, and I said, you know, I may have to take yours down as I'm putting mine up, and then I can maybe put yours back in place as I go, just so I'm able to drill into the posts. And they said, oh, you can just leave the fence down. If you want to take it out, fine with us, just leave it down. And that's good for them because, you know, even from their side, they're able to see this nice white fence now instead of what was up before. So yeah, it worked out good. And these are all 10-foot posts, 6 feet above ground, 4 feet below ground. And so the tools I showed you in the last video worked really well. I did run into a number of roots as I was going down. You can see there's these trees here. And there's also trees on the other side, like big bushes on the other side. So yeah, lots of roots, but yeah, that big old long, I'm not sure if it's iron or what it's made out of, but big old heavy metal rod really cut through them well. And I'm really happy about that. I also just got finished burying these cinder blocks underneath. If you remember, those were lined on the inside, just above ground, just sitting here, keep the dogs from digging out. Just got finished burying those underneath all the panels. So really, this home is a real dog lover's paradise now, because you know we have the 2 doggy doors. They come in and out whenever they want to this backyard. There's the play-in, and they can't dig out anywhere. Even the fence over there along that side has big long wooden boards that I buried and drilled into with screws underneath each panel, and drilled the screws into the post so that they can't dig under that. And also, there's Marley. And I also have an electric, wireless electric fence going across the top of it. And so all the way around, you know, this is a really safe yard for dogs to play in and have fun. You can see I have some branches that have fallen into the yard. And in the past, I used to just pick those up right away and cut them up and put them out in front for the yard people to come get. But the dogs love playing in these so much. They spend most of their time when they're outside, you know, chasing lizards that hide in these. And so they're always staring at it with their tails wagging, trying to sniff through it and find them. So, you know, this is kind of like their playground. So I just leave big ones that fall out like this sometimes for them to play in. And when it gets too bad, I pick them up, but still, it's a good time. Okay, so that's everything. Worked out well. Happy with it. It's really sturdy. I used big, like, I think they were 4.5-inch long wood screws. So this is legitimately a hurricane strong fence at this point. And this should not be blowing over anytime soon, that's for sure. And even with these cinder blocks at the bottom, you know, all the weight is not being held by the posts. It's also being shared by the cinder blocks under it. So happy about that. This paint that I bought, I'm really happy with. It's the Behr primer plus paint plus stain blocker. It's like one of the best paints you can get on the market, maybe the best you can get for this type of thing for outside. If you can see my neighbor's fence over there on that side, he actually put that up around the same time that I put up this one over here 4 years ago. And I think he actually put it up after I put mine up. And mine still looks like, you know, it was just recently put up, recently painted. And you know, his looks like it's old. So I bought the least expensive panels I could find for this project, but the most expensive paint. And therefore basically sealing this wood and waterproofing it and all that so that it's going to last for a very, very long time. Very happy with it. So that's the project. Thanks you guys for watching, and I'll show you guys my next project, whenever that will be. Take care. God bless.